Hey, this is Kirsten. We're here at Lefty's, where Warrior fans got the chance today to meet NBA champion Andrew Bogut. Stick around, let's check it out. Right, so how cool is it for Lefties to host all these meet and greets with the Warrior players?
It's pretty cool because we get like a one-on-one chance to be with our favorite players. Especially now, my favorite Warriors player is Andrew Bogut, and I used to, after each game, I used to just go near the stands and just call him. But I know he can't hear me, but now he's here. He could be really with me, and yeah.
Now, what do you love most about Andrew Bogut?
Everything! Everything, from his height to his looks to his accent and the way he plays, the way he dunks.
His height. No, and I love his Australian accent. But I don't know, he's just an awesome center, and he doesn't put up a lot of numbers, but he's a good defender, and I love watching him play.
Right, so how does it feel to meet the fans at Lefty's who have waited a lifetime to see the Warriors become NBA champions?
It's important to get back into the community. We obviously won an NBA championship, so everyone wants to kind of see us and thank us for it. We have the best fans in all the NBA, so try to get out there a couple of times this week and thank the fans.
Now, we heard you also went to party in Las Vegas with your teammates, and we heard it was epic. So, and your new haircut and shave probably was a hit with the ladies. What went down?
Oh, that's as far as to talk about. We can't let you guys know what's going on. We'll get some trouble. But it was a good weekend. The most important thing is you ever really see NBA teams hang out after the season ends. You might see us party in the same city we won it, but for a team like this to actually get on a flight together the next day and hang out 2 or 3 days on a weekend, it's very, very rare, even in championships. So it just shows how close our team is and how much we like each other.
When LeBron ran into the TV camera, now did you think to yourself, very good, but camera not hit back?
A blood sport line? Nice. It would be nice, but I kind of pushed him in a different direction than that. Somehow ended up in the camera, but it was a good hard playoff foul, and hopefully got us a win.
Safe to say that's one of your favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, I'm a huge Bloodsport fan. I grew up watching it as a kid. Every time I stayed home sick, or was on school holidays and I was bored, I'd put Bloodsport in the old VCR back in the day. Probably a lot of kids don't even know what a VCR is, and I'd sit there watch 2 hours.
Now, you're only the 5th Aussie to win an NBA title. For those in your homeland watching online, what's something Australian sounding that you can say to them?
Nothing really Australian sounding, but just great to be part of history. It doesn't happen often, even for American players. There's only one team that wins a championship a year, so to be from another country and come over and experience how big this is, the Super Bowl of NBA basketball, it's a great honor.
Okay, thanks so much. Nice to see you again.
Thanks.